Slick Rick, the legendary hip hop storyteller, has crafted a legacy of narrative rap, cultural influence, and resilience that spans over 4 decades. As of 2025, his net worth is estimated at $1 to $4 million, built on classic albums, extensive sampling by modern artists, lucrative tours, and his 2025 release, Victory. Known for his iconic eye patch, gold chains, and British inflected flow, Slick Rick's lifestyle blends artistic flamboyance with a grounded family life, marked by a stylish Manhattan condo, a flashy yet practical car collection, and a deep commitment to philanthropy. From his London origins to his Bronx upbringing and global hip hop stardom, Rick's journey is a testament to overcoming adversity while shaping a genre. Let's dive into the financial and personal world of Slick Rick, a pioneer whose tales continue to inspire rap culture. A multicultural foundation. Born Richard Martin Lloyd Walters on January 14th, 1965 in Mitcham, London, to British Jamaican parents, Slick Rick's early life was a vibrant tapestry of Caribbean and British influences that defined his unique identity. At 3 months old, a tragic accident with broken glass left him blind in his right eye, leading to the eye patch that became his signature, a symbol of resilience and individuality. Growing up in a tight knit working class family, Rick was immersed in Jamaican culture through his parents' stories of Kingston's dance halls and their love for reggae artists like Desmond Dekker. His mother, Veronica, a community organizer, filled their home with calypso and ska records, while his father, a mechanic, shared tales of Jamaica's post-independence struggles, sparking Rick's storytelling instinct. In 1976, at age 11, the family moved to the Baychester section of the Bronx, New York, thrusting Rick into the heart of hip hop's birthplace. The Bronx's vibrant street culture, graffiti covered trains, breakdance circles, and DJ battles captivated him, blending with his Jamaican patois and British Queen's English accent to create a singular voice. Raised as an only child, Rick found community in the Bronx's melting pot, attending block parties where Kool Herc and Grandmaster Flash spun records. As a father to two adult children from a past relationship and husband to Mandy Aragonés since 1997, Rick keeps family private but paramount, often citing quiet evenings with Mandy as his refuge from fame. His British Jamaican American roots shine in his music's lyrical cadence and vivid narratives, making him a cultural bridge who brought a global flair to hip hop's golden age and continues to resonate with fans worldwide. Education and early ambitions. Slick Rick's academic path was unconventional but crucial to his artistic development. Enrolled at Fiorello H. LaGuardia High School of Music and Art in Manhattan, he majored in visual art, excelling in sketching comic-styled characters that foreshadow the larger-than-life personas in his raps. Less focused on traditional academics, Rick was drawn to the Bronx's hip-hop scene, sneaking out to watch pioneers like Afrika Bambaataa at clubs like The Fever. By 1983, at age 18, he joined Doug E. Fresh's Get Fresh crew as MC Ricky D, performing at local battles and open mics in Harlem and the South Bronx. His early ambition was to carve a niche, blending his British accent with street slang to stand out in a crowded scene. Dropping out of high school to pursue music full-time, a decision his mother reluctantly supported, Rick immersed himself in self-education through music. He studied vinyl obsessively, James Brown's funk grooves, Run DMC's punchy rhymes, and Jamaican toasters like U-Roy. crafting a melodic, punchline-heavy flow that became his trademark. His breakthrough came in 1985 with The Show and La Di Da Di, recorded with Doug E. Fresh, which hit radio and TV shows like Soul Train. These tracks showcased his narrative genius, setting the stage for his debut album and a career that redefined rap storytelling. Rick's early drive wasn't just about fame, but about innovating a genre, blending his multicultural roots with the Bronx's raw energy to create something timeless. From Bronx battles to hip hop royalty, Slick Rick's career is a pillar of hip hop's golden age, defined by his unparalleled storytelling and enduring cultural impact. Joining Doug E. Fresh's Get Fresh crew in 1985, Rick as MC Ricky D co-created The Show and La Di Da Di, instant classics that dominated airwaves and appeared on top of the pops in the UK. La Di Da Di, with its conversational flow and humor, became one of the most sampled tracks in music history, interpolated over 1,000 times by artists like Beyoncé, Partition, Snoop Dogg, Lodi Dodi, and even Miley Cyrus, We Can't Stop. Signed to Def Jam Recordings in 1986 as the label's third artist after LL Cool J and the Beastie Boys, Rick released his seminal debut, The Great Adventures of Slick Rick, 1988, which went platinum and hit number 1 on Billboard's R&B hip-hop chart. Tracks like Children's Story, A Cautionary Tale of Crime, Mona Lisa, A Playful Romantic Vignette, and Teenage Love, A Tender Ode, showcased his ability to weave vivid narratives with universal appeal. Legal troubles derailed his momentum in 1990 when he was convicted of attempted murder, serving 5 years in prison. Yet he recorded The Ruler's Back, 1991, before incarceration and behind bars, 1994, during it, both earning critical praise despite modest sales. His 1999 comeback, The Art of Storytelling, peaked at number 8 on the Billboard 200, featuring collaborations with Nas, Outkast, and Snoop Dogg, and tracks like Street Talkin' reaffirmed his lyrical prowess. In 2025, at age 60, Rick released Victory through Idris Elba's Seven Wallace label, his first album in 26 years, accompanied by a 30-minute autobiographical film that premiered at 6SW London and Tribeca. Largely self-produced, Victory blends reggae, house, and classic hip-hop, featuring Nas, Giggs, and Estelle, and explores themes of redemption and legacy. While some fans on X praise its nostalgic storytelling, others criticize its modern beats, with at Hip Hop Decks calling it a bold swing with mixed results. Rick's music, sampled by Eminem, Kanye West, and Nicki Minaj, and his cameos in films like Paid in Full and Brown Sugar, keep him a cultural touchstone, while his 2025 tour with Doug E. Fresh and Rakim proves his stage charisma endures. A life of purpose and controversy. Slick Rick's life is as cinematic as his rhymes, marked by profound contributions to hip-hop and personal battles that tested his resilience. His narrative style, rich with humor, vivid imagery, and vulnerability, revolutionized rap, inspiring artists like Nas, who called him the blueprint for storytelling, and J. Cole, who sampled a children's story on For Your Eyes Only. Ranked number 15 by The Source. Among hip-hop's top lyricists, Rick's influence extends to fashion, where his gold chains, Kangol hats, and tailored suits pioneered rap's luxury street aesthetic, echoed by modern stars like A$AP Rocky. His philanthropy through the Victory Patch Foundation, launched in 2010, supports Bronx youth with music workshops, scholarships, and anti-violence programs, reflecting his desire to uplift the community that shaped him. His 2008 VH1 Hip Hop Honors Award, 2018 Bronx Walk of Fame induction, and 2025 Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award nomination affirm his enduring legacy, yet controversy has loomed large. In 1990, Rick shot his cousin and bodyguard, Mark Plummer, after alleged extortion threats, leading to a second-degree attempted murder conviction and a 5-year sentence at Rikers Island and upstate facilities. While incarcerated, he recorded parts of Behind Bars and earned a paralegal certificate showing his drive to rebuild. Post-release in 1996, he faced a 17-year deportation battle to the UK due to his non-US citizenship, spending time in INS detention in 2002 to 2003, a saga that ended with his US citizenship in 2016, retaining UK citizenship. Debates about his past range from fans hailing him as a survivor of systemic traps to critics questioning his violent actions, with old-school rap vibes noting Rick's story is redemption, but the 90s were messy. His 2025 album Victory stirred mixed reactions, with some praising tracks like Rasta Road for their reggae roots and others, like at Rap Radar, slamming house beats as out of touch. Rick's advocacy against gun violence, including speaking at Bronx community forums, and his mentorship of young MCs through Def Jam's artist development program show a commitment to growth. As a father and husband, he finds purpose in family, often retreating from fame to coach his kids' basketball games or cook Jamaican curry with Mandy, balancing his larger-than-life persona with quiet devotion. New York City home. A stylish sanctuary. Slick Rick's home, a luxurious condo in Manhattan's Upper West Side, shared with his wife, Mandy Aragonese, is a stylish sanctuary that reflects his flamboyant yet grounded persona. Purchased in 2018 for $2.2 million, the two-bedroom, two-bath unit, now valued at $2.5 million, spans 1,800 square feet in a sleek 24-story high-rise near Lincoln Center. The open-plan living space boasts gleaming hardwood floors, floor-to-ceiling windows, offering Hudson River and Central Park views, and a minimalist design punctuated by bold accents. A custom mural of the Bronx's Grand Concourse, painted by a local artist, anchors the living room alongside Jamaican portraits and Basquiat-inspired prints that nod to Rick's artistic roots. The gourmet kitchen with marble countertops, a sub-zero fridge, and a 6-burner Wolf range is where Rick indulges his love for cooking jerk chicken and oxtail for family gatherings. The master suite is a retreat, featuring a king-sized bed with silk linens, a walk-in closet brimming with custom Armani suits, vintage Kangol hats and gold jewelry, and a spa-like bathroom with a rainfall shower and soaking tub. The second bedroom, a guest space for his adult children or visiting artists like Nas, doubles as a music nook with a Technics turntable and a vinyl collection spanning Marley, Parliament, and Grandmaster Flash. A small balcony adorned with potted palms and a bistro table offers a serene spot for Rick to sip Earl Grey tea and jot rhymes. Building amenities, a 24-hour concierge, a state-of-the-art gym, and a rooftop terrace with skyline views support Rick's active lifestyle, while the location, steps from Central Park and Broadway, aligns with his love for New York's cultural pulse. This home, a stark contrast to his modest Bronx youth, embodies Rick's evolution from street poet to hip-hop elder statesman, serving as a creative hub for Victory's production and a haven for family moments. Car collection, flair on wheels. Slick Rick's car collection is a curated mix of flash nostalgia and functionality, reflecting his bold style and practical needs as a 60-year-old legend. His primary vehicle, a 2023 Mercedes-Benz E-Class sedan E350 valued at $65,000, is perfect for Manhattan streets and tour travel. Its 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine delivers 255 horsepower and 27 miles per gallon city, paired with a 14.8-inch MBX touchscreen, Burmester surround sound, and leather seats that match Rick's love for luxury. Safety features like adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist ensure smooth rides to studio sessions. For weekend getaways to the Hamptons with Mandy, he drives a 2022 Cadillac Escalade ES V Premium Luxury, priced at $85,000. Its 6.2-liter V8 engine produces 420 horsepower with 82.8 cubic feet of cargo space for tour gear and a 38-inch OLED display with AKG studio audio, ideal for blasting his own tracks. The Escalade's bold chrome grille and 22-inch wheels echo Rick's flashy aesthetic. His prized possession is a restored 1987 BMW 325i convertible worth $25,000, a cherry red classic with a 2.5-liter inline-six engine and 5-speed manual transmission, evoking his 80s heyday. Often featured in his Instagram posts cruising the Bronx, it's a nod to his roots. Unverified claims of exotic cars like Lamborghinis or Ferraris lack evidence, as Rick's collection prioritizes personality over ostentation, perfectly suiting a hip-hop icon navigating 2025 with swagger and purpose. A legacy of storytelling and triumph. Slick Rick's journey is a masterclass in cultural innovation, resilience, and timeless artistry. From his British Jamaican roots to his Bronx-bred hip-hop dominance, his $1 to $4 million net worth reflects a career of platinum records, relentless touring, and over 1,000 samples by artists from TLC, Creep to Kanye West, No More Parties in LA. The Great Adventures of Slick Rick, 1988, remains a genre-defining masterpiece, while Victory, 2025, his first album in 26 years, proves his storytelling prowess at 60, despite debates over its modern sound. His fashion influence, gold ropes, Clark's wallabies, and tailored suits reshaped rap's aesthetic, inspiring designers like Gucci and modern artists like Travis Scott. The Victory Patch Foundation, funding Bronx youth programs, and his anti-gun violence work reflect a commitment to community. Legal battles, 5 years in prison, a 17-year deportation fight, and personal losses tested him, yet Rick's U.S. citizenship in 2016, VH1 hip-hop honors, and 2025 Grammy nod mark his triumph. His mentorship of young rappers like Brooklyn's Joey Badass and his 2025 tour with Doug E. Fresh and Rakim showcase his vitality. As he plans more films and a potential memoir, Rick's legacy, rooted in children's story La Di Da Di and his unmistakable voice, endures. Whether in his Manhattan condo, on stage, or sharing wisdom with his kids, Slick Rick remains hip-hop's ruler, proving that true stories told with heart can outlast any era.